Hi, it's Missy K here on the Book Fix. Today my review is of Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. Now, this book has a gorgeous cover, and it also is a little bit soft. It kind of feels like a rose petal, which is a really, really nice touch. In fact, I kind of can't stop touching it. Anyway, so it's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and I love me a good fairy tale retelling. I will say that the jacket copy kind of left me cold. I'm not sure what it was about it. I can't really put my finger on it, but I thought I probably won't like this. But maybe I will. I love the fairy tales. Should I give it a chance? I don't know. I ended up falling in love with this book, kind of against my will, which is a really good parallel for what happens in the book. Funny how that happens. It is interesting world that she set it in. It's kind of hard to explain, and I think that it's pretty great if you just read it as is in the book. But basically, the country that the main character, Nyx, lives in is under a spell. And she knows that the gentle lord, as they call him, is responsible for this curse. And she also is promised to him in marriage because of a terrible bargain that her father made years ago. And on top of that, her father is part of kind of a secret society, and they want her to kill him because they believe that killing him and destroying his home actually will break the curse. So she's been training her whole life to break this curse by destroying his house, which is clearly a magical house. And she ends up falling in love with him. And it's funny because even though I really loved this book and I really loved the world building and I thought the plot was super interesting, I actually wasn't terribly into the romance. It was a thing that needed to happen to complete the story. And I completely accept that it needed to be there. It's not like it's an extraneous romance. But I just didn't care that much about them as a couple, but I really cared about the story, and I cared about the characters and how the magic worked and all of those things that are important in a good fantasy. So I definitely will recommend it. But like I said, I was not terribly into the romance. Others may be, but overall, it's great world building. It's an interesting plot, and I really love the curse and the magic system that she designed.